telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it.
I suppose
For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. An area behind the great room which I had suffered decay amid the turned over sarcophagi. I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further. If only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet. Confringo!
Thanks for that kill.
Perhaps that was it. And we're insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say open the door.
What's this do?
This room is taller than it looks.
Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous locker. Brilliant.
Brilliant. Let's put the rest of them back to back.
Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
I don't want to go through it.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Yes, then. At least not fighting. Alright. Okay.
Revelio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like I read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems,
Revelio.
often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Pretty much sit down here.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Confringo.
Lovely.
Bones outside of it. Seems odd. Confringo.
As we
We've made
go
it
this
this
way.
far, but clearly we have more to do.
What the hell is this?
Accio. Confringo. Accio. I need to find a safe way across. Confringo.
That should be working.
Accio. Guidani Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Rickety bone bridge complete. Also.
Oh wait.
Accio.
So much switching between spells.
Revelio.
That's what I've started to like notice.
Accio.
Okay.
Confringo. Stupid one. Confringo. Revelio. There's something here by the altar. Accio.
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my field to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told about those chosen by England oak ones have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I conjured 2 barricades to installate the relic. Ancestors forgave me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment. Learn the Imperialist curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Accio! Also! Revelio!
Fuck's sake. Stay there.
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Yeah.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Speak for him.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Where do you think these diaries
Do you
pages
think
gone?
the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more
Wingardium Leviosa!
bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
No, not nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's
now?
diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
How do you know the
Where
Imperious?
did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Obviously, I want
It's
to know
probably
it.
wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that
Who wouldn't want to
evidently
know
no
it?
one's seen for
Right, let's be
centuries.
fair. That'd be pretty stupid not to want to learn it.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Oh wow.
There we go.
Revelio.
Are you gonna fight each other or what? Oh, what?
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Gotta go through there somehow.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the
Revelio.
last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
I see. And
That worked. Keep going.
side of the wrong one. Weird square thingy. And win symbol for this one. Fine. Yeah.
Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
Right.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio.
Dead end. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
A red light. Where it contains abundant potential, its potentials could benefit not only Wizardkind but the world, but the dark sacrifice involved to realize. Until we know, please do not remove this relic. This relic illustration.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Sure, why not?
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you. I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Really? Get him from our phone. Oh, I just really unplaced that. Do they ever not, like, just piss off? Can they just go off? There's so many for no reason. Okay, I press dodge.
Revelio.
You good? Okay, we're on this. What?
Revelio.
Oh wait, so this one.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Guess there's nothing here. How do I get out?
Revelio.
I'll go try to figure out how to get out and I'll bring you guys back when I've left. Very smart, we just go back the exact same way we came in.
Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to
This
ignore.
way.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was
No, it's
needed,
not this way.
Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I did want to worry him all over again.
Am I even going the right way? Like... So it's this way then, I guess. Maybe? No, it's not. How do you get out of this goddamn place? This is starting to piss me off now. I walked past the door, of course I did. Heldcroft region.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian.
We're running.
Even though he agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Oh wow, that's a lot of smoke.
When you get to Feldcroft, rather Anne not together. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Are you blind or something?
Trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Is that the best you can do? Stay back!
They're retreating, does it, Sebastian? Yep, go. Oh my god.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Rodgoth's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Alright then, I'm going to episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.